I can't wait for this.
I'm under pressure now. Here today with Neil laughing his head off. And
sorry. Yeah, it's more professional, isn't it? It's like working with you two. It's like, you know, going back in history a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah.
How
Very
are you,
quiet
Neil?
last time.
It was. What, you were?
No, you were.
Was I?
Yeah. Because normally you kind of just do it, and we kind of on that one we're kind of like, God, he's really quiet. You know, what's up with him today? You came in the end. You know,
Yeah,
it's just like kind of like off key a little bit. You know.
I know. I probably had a lot on my mind that day.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, but I'm wired now.
Well, with that head, it's quite hard on your shoulders.
I had to have a haircut. I had to have a haircut to get my headphones on. It's like
What Mike was saying today, you know, we kind of spoke to him earlier. He was off to have his hair cut, and I was going to look at him. He's kind of slick and cut anyway.
Put some colour in it, apparently, Neil.
It does, yeah. Well, the thing is, with Mike's hair, what you need to remember is the fact that he does actually like a head of hair, and you know, he goes in and asks
a beard.
Yeah,
can
I have it thick on top, please? Thank you very much. You know.
Anyway, we'll talk about you.
Thank you. My favourite subject.
So we're not talking about plumbing today. Not talking about the church today. Talking about your Redz.
Redz Performing Academy.
So take us through what it is, and kind of where you are now.
Well, basically, Redz now. Well, with the pandemic, we sort of had to. We had to be really, really quiet because we couldn't do a lot. And then my lovely daughter Kerry decided she was going to do some stuff online. So we started an online presence about 2 months before the end of the lockdown. So we started building it up, and then we came back, and everyone came back. It was absolutely amazing. We had full classes, which was great. I know a lot of dance teachers out there who are saying that they've lost sort of like half their dance lessons, but we were really lucky. They came back. Everyone came back. In fact, we got to the stage and we got a waiting list.
That's really good.
Because of the social distancing, we couldn't have as many in the class, so we've actually got a waiting list, which is great. And basically, Redz is we're in Cambly/Frimley. We are at Sandhurst. And it's all about performing, and it's having if you have a passion, if you are 3 years old, and many 3-year-olds listen to this, 3 to 16, and you have a passion to perform, but you don't really want to take exams or anything like that, then that's what we provide. We provide that little bit in the middle.
More to like relax and chill, not to be under pressure.
Oh, yes. And well, they are put under pressure in a way, because we do shows. Yeah. We do 2 shows a year. So
but it's nice pressure.
It is.
It's not peer pressure. It's not kind of like, I've got a competition to do. I've got to pass this exam test, you know. It's kind of like, nice pressure. I'm performing.
Well, we all love performing. I mean, Jack loves performing, and I mean, Roger loves performing. We all know that. You know,
I don't like performing. I like hiding behind the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he shows himself away, Neil. That's the trouble with him. He's like, right, you're on.
Does he do the thing when you start talking to him and he's going like...
I take no notice.
Yeah.
He
might be swearing at me, and I take no notice of him.
He doesn't like me when I go.
Oh, the clap. Yes.
We did it. Was it a coffee shop at dogs, and all the dogs like looking around.
Yeah,
Really
you get all the attention like of all the 4-legged friends around you.
Does he say to you, can you clap, please?
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, he's done that.
Can you do the clap?
I got a great one with me. It looks like Penguin. Don't like doing this.
clap. Yeah. So, but no, Redz is going really well. Really well. Really exciting. We've got a fun year coming up. Just pushing everything out there now.
Have you driven on the TikTok platform for Redz?
No.
Oh,
do you know what?
We've just got one.
Have you?
Yeah, we've got podcast.co.uk TikTok.
Oh, you've got to get on TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, I had an account. I had a TikTok account for Redz.
Oh, it wasn't blocked, was it?
No, it wasn't blocked.
Oh.
No, it wasn't spammed or anything like that either. No, but it just sat there and didn't actually do anything. And then someone said, why have you got a TikTok account? And I'm like, do you know what? Why have I got a TikTok account? Because I don't really watch... I mean, in lockdown... Everyone was watching TikToks, you know, and it was family TikToks. It was fantastic. Yeah. You had mums, you had dads, you had kids, and you'd always get the disapproving look from the daughter who'd worked everything out, and the dad was like in the back giving it some of this, you know. It's
all
like,
our TikToks start like, Rod, you're on TikTok. Rod, you're on TikTok, getting attention. He's like, what?
Yeah, but if it wasn't for me saying, get yourself, we've got to get ourselves on TikTok.
How many followers? Do you have followers on TikTok? I don't know how it works.
We got five. No, 7. No, 7 now. 7. So we've got quite high views though. The views are in like almost 1,000. That's the one who, when he doesn't pay attention to the camera, and I'm going, Rod, do you want TikTok?
Yeah, things are 1,000. That's Roger just watching it over and over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He just puts me on. I don't know. Did he used to put you in awkward situations?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time.
Gotta keep you on your feet.
Yeah, I've got a great idea. We're going to do a coffee competition. Okay, yeah. How many cups of coffee did I have in one day? I think it was about 8. I was ill.
Oh, yeah. And I said to him, like, you started it. We haven't filmed them. So I have to start again.
Have to start again. Yeah, so there we are, secretly recording coffee things in coffee shops.
Well, the way I look at it, if I'm stuck behind the camera, you've got to entertain me.
Entertain us, why don't you?
I'm not laughing. No one else is laughing.
I'm not laughing at you at all. No, not at all.
You know what they say about a bad comedian always laughs at his own jokes.
That's it.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, why are you looking at me now?
But no, Redz is absolutely fantastic. It's great. I'm loving it. We're going to be booking Camby Theatre. We booked Camby Theatre and then we had to cancel it. Then we booked it again and then we had to cancel it. And then Andy said to me, he goes, "Oh, we have this date free if you want to book it in 2023.
Hey, what? God,
Yeah, I know. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to be out there with all these young thespians on the stage doing what we do well.
Have you seen any rising stars since doing this?
Hold it, stars. What does he remind you he looks like?
I don't know.
Don't you remember the guy, Tim Curry?
I'm not going to do my sweet transvestite
I'm not on
impression.
about him. I'm on about the I'm on about the kids.
We always have rising stars. We have two young people who left Redz and went on to do university, performing arts. We've got another who's coming through who's doing performing arts at the moment. Is hopefully going to go on to university for performing arts. So so there are other routes you can go. You don't have to take dance exams and things like that. You can just come along, enjoy yourself, and you don't have to be young. You can be sort of like 12, 13, 14 and just come along and get started.
What's your important ethos? Because it's all about what's the word, when kids kind of get in a group and kind of get depressed, you kind of like bring them
having
out more.
fun, having
confidence
fun.
building.
Confidence.
Yeah.
It's very, very much confidence building. We have. I'm always moaned at by our executive principal Teresa, who always says to me, she goes, "We have too many staff. We have too many staff." The reason why we have too many staff is the fact that we have a small bunch of kids, and the staff sort of break out and they work with 2, 3, 4 of the kids. So they're not sort of left on their own. They're sort of nurtured, and a few of them actually like mentor them round. It's not actually mentoring, but they mentor the kids through dance routines and things like that.
You take on any kids, don't you, no matter what kind of disabilities you have and stuff?
Yeah, the only thing is at the moment we are a bit obviously with space and things like that. So it's not a case of like because say you've got disability, we don't want you. It's the fact we can't actually get you in the room. But we have kids who have ADHD with Asperger's who don't know their left from their right foot. Normal everyday kids.
Are you the same? 'Cause I tend to see you've got left and right written on your arm.
Left and right, yeah. I tend to fall over a lot as well, actually.
I had Miley come along to build the figures up and did a little video, and she's kind of
Don't
like,
tell him that.
"Oh no, I've got to be here. Yeah, go in there, join with them. What am I doing? Just follow them.
Just follow. It's a T-shirt. Put it on. There you go. That's it. Yeah. So I believe that photo's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, still out there.
So when she's like
The
28,
video's still out there as well.
Sorry?
The video's still out there as well. Yeah.
It is. They're all going strong, and that's what I do like about the internet. You get a good picture and a good video, and it just stays out there.
Yeah.
It's when you get the bad ones you got to start worrying.
So future of Redz now. So what's since been lockdown, coming out of lockdown now, what kind of you learnt and what kind of you doing different?
What we're doing, well, I've actually taken the whole company back to how it was when we started. So it is all about having fun. It is all about accepting anyone who wants to come along and perform. And it's not just a case of you don't have to perform. It's just sometimes it's just being there. It's just being in a group of people who are having fun.
Yeah.
So we've started. I've started at well, not me personally. There's a tech class running now as well, which has started at Camberley. I want to book a show for next, probably not this next year, but the year after. Yeah. There's an awful lot out and about, and we've also got. I'm having a bit of help with social media as well. Jack, you're very good at social media, but you've got so many other things going on. So I've had to get somebody else to help us out with social media. So so Conquest are doing a fantastic job.
Okay.
which is great. Dan's amazing. He's
Which is we don't kind of do that because we kind of like promote people through it, where you kind of need somebody to do that for you, because I kind of get that realm where, like, you know, people are too busy, you know, 'cause you can't really get things going out and stuff.
And the thing is, it's always you. I don't know about you, but I always find it's always you posting. And it's sort of like sometimes you don't have the ideas. You're sitting there at a blank screen with a picture, and you think, well, what can I write? What can I hashtag? What can I?
And having somebody kind of like skilled in that area, they kind of see you in a different light and go, oh, we should be doing this, should be doing that. So it kind of like see whether that works or not.
Yeah, and he does it. He does work really well because he's asked, what are you promoting? What do you want to do? And so he's, you know, and so we have little chats and things like that.
And that saves you a lot of time to get back to what you do best.
That's right, to perform,
That's it.
to sing, and to dance.
Because the last time you actually wasn't playing, you was on stage at the Woking Theatre, wasn't it?
I was. That went really well. Any
more stage stuff coming up?
No, that was my last.
What were you doing then?
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Oh, okay.
I was waiter number 3.
How many lines did you have?
Number 1?
I think I had 3 lines, of which one was in French. So, and my daughter was a choreographer, and she sort of said to me, she'd come up to me and go, do you want to be in this dance routine? Very, very politely. I'm like, I'm good, thanks. You know.
Can't you dance?
Dancing wise, I'm a little bit left foot, a little bit right foot. So, but no, it's all good. It's all good, and I'm looking forward to the next few years. Perhaps we should do a collab, as they say.
Well, I can't dance.
Can't you? Oh, can you dance?
I have a go.
Oh, there's a quick question, collaborating actually. Are we going to be seeing Phoenix Dance Crew?
Right. Well, Phoenix are on a bit of a break at the moment
Okay.
because of social distancing. Their dancing is very close. I mean, they do lifts, they do backflips and things like that. So we haven't been able to do it. There are a lot of dance schools out there as well. It's very, very blurry, the ruling for it. Some say, yes, you can. So it's like with singing. Some schools are singing, some schools aren't singing. We're erring with caution. Yeah. So literally, we're just opening up Redz back up. We will open up Phoenix, and there will be other classes as well.
So for 2022, can we see them out there somewhere in Cabby?
Hopefully they will be out and about, doing their flash mob stuff, and
they do great. They come and mix in, and then suddenly they come alive in front of everyone. Everyone's going, what the hell's going on here? Then there's a huge crowd around them. It's good.
It is really, really.
He was trying to choreograph me. I said, I need to know where they're going to come out from. He goes, oh, they'll be there. And I got there, okay, they're over there. Get it. And it's like, he told me here. So I had to kind of rush around because you kind of don't know when they blend in. It's great.
But wasn't it funny for you, Neil, seeing him run around?
That's probably what it was.
It was just running,
just
running, and he has the rucksack, he has the camera and everything. He's running along, trying to go. Where are they? But no, they will be. Yes, they will be back. Obviously, Phoenix are our display team, and also they help us raise money as well.
That's good.
Which is really important.
Well, because you're obviously a charity, aren't you?
We're not a charity yet. We are working towards that.
We
are working towards that, and it's a very, very long road.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of help.
Fitting.
Very.
Yeah, but
well, someone said to me, goes, well, why didn't you just pay someone to do it? And I'm like, do you know what? That sounds like a really good idea. Because there's someone out there who will actually, you pay them money and they will make you a charity.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, depending on what kind of, there's different forms of charity. Then you've got the paperwork. Then you've got who's going to be the treasury, who's going to be this, who's going to be that. 'Cause I think you have to have 3 people, don't you, or something?
We've got 3 people. I've already got people lined up, so that's not a problem. It's just the paperwork. That is the problem. And so it looks like I may engage a company to actually do it because there's a lot of legal stuff that goes on. And also they make sure, because I didn't realise, but apparently if you send in the forms and you fill them out wrong, they just send them back and say, sorry, can you refill them out again? So you've got to start all over again.
Did I spell check them?
It's like your passport picture, isn't it? When you send your passport picture and sorry, we can't accept that. Why not? Because you're not high enough, or you're smiling, or you're winking.
I've heard one say it doesn't look like you. I mean, what do you mean? So you send another picture, it still looks like me.
If you will wear that costume when you get your picture, what do you say?
Was that the furry costume he was wearing? Yeah.
I've noticed, know these iPhones where they kind of face recognise you. If you put a really funny, awful, like, it doesn't recognise you.
Doesn't it?
Cool. No, it doesn't, no.
I must admit, I've still got my iPhone. I need to get another one now because this one's getting a bit old.
Do a constipated look and you won't open your phone.
Oh, that's good, isn't it, when you're in the bank? Yes. Right, I need to go because I've got places to be. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Roger, and thank you, Jack. That's it, yes.
Well, it's great to catch up with you.
It is.
I'm going to catch up again soon.
Yes, and I will speak to you next week.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay, all right. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
E-Radio is the new sound for Hampshire and Surrey.
Hey, it's Camila Cabello. Yeah.
This is Liam Payne.
Hey, this is Halsey.
From Farnborough College of Technology.
B Radio.